Yo, what's going on, guys? I have just made a trap recently. I'm still working on it. As you can see, infirms are pretty low. But what I plan on doing is I've just made this channel so I can make a trapping series using this account and maybe my main if anything does happen on it. I'm still building it out right now. It's meant to be a rally trap, but I got rallied recently, and yeah, I wasn't ready for the rally. It was a counter rally because we were rallying someone else, and I got quite a few deads. But I did get pretty close to capping, but I forgot my talents, as you do when you're panicking. And so yeah, so this is my solo trap. So start with the heroes. I have tested this trap out, so it does work. I tried it in this KVK. There wasn't a march that burnt me. There was also not a march that escaped. I ate them all. One was a bit dodgy because I lost a few troops because I had very low infirm space at the time. But by the time I do my next trapping video, or KVK, or just trapping in the kingdom, my infirm space will be a lot higher and I shouldn't have any deads this time. Right, so starting off with the heroes, we have Demon Slayer, Bombing Goblin, Snow Queen, Overkeeper, and Rose Knight. Rose Knight is the last one to go up to gold. She's about halfway. I just need to do a few more sweeps and I'll have a gold, and that army attack will be it'll be so helpful. Right, we move on to research. In research, economy. I've done a little bit in economy. The reason being is I was going to turn this into a food farm for my main, because everyone knows as you get T4, food, you just really need food. You run out so fast. They're so expensive, T4. Defense, I've done nothing. Military, I've done pretty much everything to where I need it to make up for the lack of gear and jewels. So I've done up to 10 for offense, I've done 9 for defense, and I've done 9 for HP or health. And I've got the army stats to 8. If you're wondering, I've done siege because you have to do siege to get the army stats to the same level as the siege. Next is not military, monster hunt. In monster hunt, I've done up to 2. Reason being, just so I can get some better gifts, to be honest, some better hits, some better stuff from the monsters. Defense, I've done nothing. Upgrade military, I've done down to quick swap 2, just so I can switch between my bait gear and my trap gear. Next is army leadership, I've done nothing. Military command, if you're wondering why I've done anything in this, it's because of the mythic gear. This is actually really good if you've got free to play gear, because you don't need many burning embers, as you'll see in a minute when I show you my gear. There is 2 more trees in here, but let's be honest, I didn't do familiar and I didn't do sigils because I'm not a rally leader. Next, I can show you my talents or my stats. First of all, we have troops. I'm at 22.4 million worth of troops. 4.2 million buildings. That will go down once I get rid of my resource buildings. It may actually go up because of the infirms. I don't know how much my infirms give, but it shouldn't be that much, I don't think. Research is 15.5. That could be a bit lower, but what can I do now? You can't take away research. Player level is at almost 3 million. That will go up as I level up to 60. Hero armies, that will also go up because of Rose Knight, and familiars at 41,000. That's because I decided to go ahead and get myself a Quirus, so I could get myself some extra hearts, so I can get all my heroes up faster. 41,000 might, I wasn't too bothered about that. Next is my equipment. We'll do it this way, so it's a bit easier. My trap gear, this is what I'm rocking, except this chest piece. I haven't switched over yet with an equipment quill. This is what it actually looks like. As you can see, most of it is free to play mainly. So you got the Tomahawk, free to play, the Lunar Scimitar, free to play, the Lost Honor Relics, free to play, the Indulgent Visage, free to play, and the others are, I guess you can call them pay to play if you want. I did get the, yeah, I did put a few quid into the Helldrider set to get the scroll and the legs. The chest piece I did get from Guildfester, luckily. Then we have my debated gear, which it's basically to make it look like I'm offline. Next we have troops. These are my troops. I have 3 million grunts, 3.5 million ranged, and 2 million cataracts. I do plan on getting that cataract number up to 2.5 million, and hopefully that will help for those full inf attacks. Hopefully I can eat those. This is better layout if you want to see the troops this way, in actual number form. This KVK went okay, I guess. It was pretty dead because, as you can see, we were the dead kingdom in this case, which is a bit sad. We kind of moved in a few weeks back and everyone moved out. I don't know why. Well, I do, but you know. So yeah, these are the reports from the last KVK if you did want to see them. This first guy hit me, and yeah, easy cap. Yeah, I got my solo done. Second one hit me. Once he didn't send the lead on this one, but it did have T4, which is why this one did more damage than the last one. But once again, easy. Oh, this poor guy. He was 45 million. He was smaller than I was, and he decided to come and hit me, and I just ate his whole march with ease. The second one, this one was a big hit from a big player. 600 million might this player was. I still ate it, but because of the low beds, I did get quite a few dead. But obviously they didn't know that because I capped, which was fine, because then they bought their leader back for 50 million gold. So, and I sold that to get speed ups to rebuild. So, in the end, it's a win for me. This was the last hit, I believe, or one before last. Once again, another easy cap, T4 march. And then the last one was also I think it was a full T4 march, because it's 9 million mine. Easy cap. Those are all the ones I did get for this KVK, as I said, it was quite dead. We were the dead kingdom in this case. So, and pretty much everyone else, all the big guilds, stayed in their own kingdom and just held forts. And didn't really attack me, to be honest. Right, so I think that's all the overview for now. If I missed anything, comment down below. If you enjoyed this, I guess leave a like. If not, leave a dislike and say why. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with more videos whenever I get more trap and fit videos.